pressés, mots sensés, mots qui disent la vérité.
Mots maudits, mots mentis, mots qui manquent le fruit d'esprit.
Words can make you pay for letter words I cannot say. Panty, toilet, dirty, double, words of trouble, words are subtle. With good anger, with good hate. Words ever here, words out there, in the air and everywhere. Words are... Words in books, words on TV, words for crooks, words for comfort, words for peace, words to make the fighting cease. Words to papers, words in books, words on TV, words for crooks, words for comfort, words for peace, words to make the fighting cease. Words to mots pressés, mots sensés, mots qui disent la vérité.
Mots maudits, mots mentis, mots qui manquent le fruit d'esprit.
Mots pressés, mots sensés, mots qui disent la vérité.
Mots maudits, mots mentis, mots qui manquent le fruit d'esprit.
Words can make you pay for letter words I cannot say. Panty, toilet, dirty, double, words of trouble, words are subtle. With good anger, with good hate. Words ever here, words out there, in the air and everywhere. Words are... Mots sensés, mots qui disent la vérité.
Mots maudits, mots mentis, mots qui manquent le fruit d'esprit.
Words can make you pay for letter words I cannot say. Panty, toilet, dirty, double, words of trouble, words are subtle. With good anger, with good hate. Words ever here, words out there, in the air and everywhere. Words are...